Alright boys, it is Sunday afternoon. You guys know exactly what that means. It is time for episode 11 of rating and fixing subscribers' teams. Just as a quick little refresher for those who are new to this video series, the only way to submit your team to this weekly video we post here on the channel every single Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time is by going down to the description, joining the Discord. Once you guys are over in the Discord, there is a whole channel called Rate My Team. You guys send in a high quality screenshot of your team and you come back to this video every single Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Before we hop in and take a look at any of your guys' teams though, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go down there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. 200 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into rating subscribers teams episode 11. Alright, so team number 1 today is coming in from Will right here. I don't know why his team is so far zoomed out. It is what it is. Paris Johnson, Quentin Nelson, Drew Dahlman, Kevin Dotson, Forrest Gregg, Sam Laporta, Randy Moss, John Riggins, the King Joe Burrow. I'm just going to say this right now. I am a very, very big fan of this Joe Burrow card. If you use Master Tactician on him and you boost up his throw power, he's a really fun quarterback. Travis Etienne, the King's Hand. I love that Jamar Chase card. And then Mike Evans. Honestly, my only knock on your team right here, Will, you don't have backups in anywhere on your offensive line. You can probably gain an additional, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 open gaps on your field. That's a times 6 to whatever theme team you want to run. It looks like you're running most feared theme team for sure, which is very good. We'll be getting nerfed here on Thursday, so make sure you have backups and try to focus around maybe, Randy Moss, maybe building like a Patriots or a Raiders theme team. Just toss in your backups. You can easily get to that +1 speed mark, especially with the number of all 32 team chemistry players we have in this game. It's honestly not hard to build up to a 20 out of 20. Defensively, we got Jesse Bates, Quay Walker, Caden Ellis, Ryan Shazier, James Harrison, Ryan Shazier, Shapeshifter, Quinn and Mitchell, Max Crosby, DeForest Buckner, Chris Jones, Myles Garrett, Tariq Woolen, and Sauce Gardner. So you really went balls to the wall with the most feared, and I honestly do respect it. This team is elite. 3.2 million coins. I would love to give you like a 9.5 or even a 10, but I cannot because you do not have backups in. This is a 9 out of 10 though, Will. Team is awesome. Coin count is great. Thank you for sending it in, my guy. It's been a minute since we've seen Drifttan's team in here, so let's take a look at his Chiefs theme team. Josh Simmons, Shapeshifter, Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, Armand Membu, Travis Kelce, Xavier Worthy, Christian Okoye, Patrick Mahomes, Isaiah Pacheco, Rashee Rice, and Tyreek Hill. Pretty sure this is as Chiefs theme team as Chiefs theme team can get. I don't know if it can necessarily get any better. You have 57,000 coins, so obviously my big thing for you is like save your coins. Also keep upgrading that Creed Humphrey. He can get up to a 90. He'll be hitting 91 overall later this week when we do have the overall increase. Just keep saving up your coins. I believe the Chiefs got a new offensive lineman from Team Builders. I also could be making that up. I think it's the 87 overall hero. I think it might be a guard. I also could be making that up, so go double check me. I don't really stay up to date with the Chiefs theme team too often, but if you don't have that card, I would go get that card. Defensively, Tristan McCollum, love to see it. Drew Tranquil, AJ Hawk, Nick Bolton, Willie Gay, Justin Reed, L'Jarius Sneed, Nick Bosa, John Allen, Chris Jones, Charles, not saying your last name, Tremont Smith, and Dante Jackson. There weren't that many budget demons with release 3 of the Team Builder heroes except Tremont Smith, so I do like to see that one right there. 2 things you got to keep doing. 1, that coin count, 57,000 coins, isn't really going to get you anywhere. Number 2, strong safety position could use some help. Look to upgrade there, but you really can't do much until you upgrade your coins. You do have the free Jesse Bates from season 3. You can slide him over to strong safety, or slide McCollum over to strong safety, but those 2 should be your 1-2 combo of the safety position. I just don't think Justin Reed is very good anymore. He's not a terrible card, especially on a Chiefs theme team, but I don't know. I'm gonna give this team right here a 7.9 out of 10 Drifted. 57,000 coins. Come on, we got to get that up. Keep grinding, keep locking in though, and I do really like the Chiefs theme team. So JH's team right here, we got Jonathan Ogden, John Simpson, Tyler Lindenbaum, Patrick McCarry, Ahmed Medbu, Greg Olsen, Randy Moss, Kyle Juszczyk, Lamar Jackson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Nico Collins, Devontae Adams. So this does look like we are running a Ravens theme team. The only real thing I would say about your offense, and this isn't really anything too crazy, you actually have the card as your backup. I would start Darren Waller over Greg Olsen. Speed is king for me, especially at the tight end position. And, well, yeah, I just think Darren Waller is better than Greg Olsen. Olsen still is a very good card, but I would probably start Waller over him. You also don't have the offensive shapeshifter in here. You could go and look to get that card and run him at your tight end until we get to Thursday when the shapeshifters permanently lock in. I believe it's going to be fullback and strong safety. Regardless, I do like the offense right here. Jesse Bates, Chris Board, Ray Lewis, Fred Warner, Dree Grindlaw, Tristan McCollum, Carlton Davis, Jadeveon Clowney, John Allen, Cameron Hayward, Khalil Mack, Sauce Gardner, and we got Shapeshifter at DB. I think the big knock I have on this team right here really isn't even that big of a knock because he's juiced all the way up to a 90 overall, but it is going to be Season 1 Khalil Mack. We just have so many good edge rushers in this game. Don't know how feasible it is for you to slide in somebody that isn't a part of your Ravens theme team, but Max Crosby from the Most Feared promo is one of the best edge rushers we have in the game, and he is technically, according to EA, because all token players are free cards, just like the King Joe Burrow. Max Crosby is a very good card. Obviously, you will have to toss in that 500 training to make his secondary position right edge rusher, but tossing a double or nothing on him, he's going to be really good. I would also reallocate your defensive abilities a little bit. I personally need double or nothings on all 4 of my defensive linemen, and then you have 3 AP to mess around within your secondary or on your users. Right now, you have, is that like 4 AP on John Allen and nothing else across the board. Might be something to consider, but with 8.2 million coins and a really good Ravens theme team, I'm gonna give this team right here a 9.3 out of 10. We got the homie AP Clouds team up next. He is a Raiders theme team with Most Feared at 20. 39,000 coins, but he is no money spent, so we do love to see it. Harris Johnson, John Simpson, Alex Mack, Kevin Dotson, DJ Glaze, Shapeshifter, Cooper Kupp, Kyle Juszczyk, Lamar Jackson, Eric Dickerson, Deshaun Jackson, and Randy Moss. Now, it is pretty well known that Raiders theme team is the best theme team in the game, and I'm not going to say this is the budget version of the Raiders theme team, but this is the budget version of the Raiders theme team, and you're kind of doing it to perfection. For those who want to run the best theme team in the game but are no money spent, don't want to spend all of your coins, Cloud right here is cooking up a fantastic budget version of the best theme team in the game. I will say, and this is a little bit super nitpicky, but you are going to want to make this happen. Greg Olsen needs to be upgraded with your team captain tokens. Go get Creed Humphrey from Season 3. Fully upgrade that card. Get him up to a 91 overall later this week to upgrade Greg Olsen. You could also go and get Darren Waller. I don't know what he's going for right now, but he is the team of the week. You got to power him up, but a lot of pros really did like that card. Being a no money spent Raiders theme team, yes, you might have 39,000 coins, but this team is elite. Defensively, Tristan McCollum, Devin White, 78 overall, Ryan Shazier, Jermaine Pratt, Drew Grindlaw, Shapeshifter, DRC, Max Crosby, John Allen, Geno Atkins, Will Anderson, Charles Woodson, and Carlton Davis. I mean, obviously, Charles Woodson is a good card, but I think he has like base 87 speed. I would probably start Eric Stokes over him personally. For me, when it comes to the most important stat in this game, it's going to be speed, and I'm pretty sure Eric Stokes is faster than Charles Woodson. I'm going to give this team right here just because of, no money spent aspect of being Raiders Most Feared, which I think people would consider the best theme team in the game. I'm going to give this one here an 8.1 out of 10, even though you have less than 40,000 coins. This is a great, building block of a team to keep you going throughout the year. You're going to stay super competitive all year because Raiders theme team is not going away anytime soon. And for those who want to build a cheaper version of the best theme team in the game, go take a look at this one right here. I was just about to click off your team, but go get Leroy Glover from the Legend promo. He gets Raiders chemistries, and you can go spend weekly spotlight tokens on him. He'll be a massive upgrade over 81 overall Geno Atkins. Up now, we do have Dot's team. He has 488 coins, Andre Villanueva, John Simpson, Creed Humphrey, Patrick McCarty, Armando, Darren Waller, Deshaun Jackson, Kyle Juszczyk, the King, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, and OBJ. Wow, you have less than 500 coins, so I really can't give you any team recommendations because you can't afford anybody, but you are Ravens 50 out of 50 theme team, which is one of the better theme teams in the game. I personally don't like the Derrick Henry card, but I know a lot of people actually do like him, so if he's playing good for you, stay with it. I also don't know how you can get away from having OBJ and Deshaun Jackson. They're kind of the same wide receiver. If you can somehow find a way to fit a Randy Moss or a Mike Evans on this team, I would like it significantly more. I just don't know what that's going to look like with your theme team. You also don't have abilities on your team. You have 3 on offense, 4 on defense. I don't know what the best abilities to run are. I did upload the best ability to use video yesterday, so make sure you go check that one out. I do like the team, though, when it comes to the offense. There's that Darren Waller we were just talking about. Defensively, Tristan McCollum, Dree Grindlaw, Ryan Shazier, Kenneth Murray, Chris Board, Shapeshifter, Carlton Davis, Will Anderson, John Allen, Chris Jones, Khalil Mack, Nate Wiggins, and Aqib Talib. So yeah, again, the coin count really limits on what we can do right here. If you have weekly spotlight tokens, you could look to update the secondary with one of like a DRC. I think he actually might be the only corner I would consider spending weekly spotlight tokens on right now. And even then, I would just kind of save my coins to kind of buy him. I am going to give this team right here a 7.2 out of 10. The team is not bad. Don't get that part twisted. It's literally just the coin count of it all. There really is no room to make any moves right now, but just keep grinding, locking in, and you'll be totally fine. I do like the basis of this team a lot. But the homie Ahurst's team up next: Trent Williams, Gray Zabel, Kevin Malway, Kevin Dotson, Armembu, Elijah, Cooper Kupp, The King, Shapeshifter, Tyreek Hill, and Randy Moss. He is a Seattle Seahawks theme team. I don't really know how much better the Seahawks theme team can actually get. I like the receiver trio. Cooper Kupp is basically a better version of Season 2 Davante Adams. I kind of hope that's the archetype they continue to give us for free with the seasonal field passes, like a slot wide receiver. It just makes it easier for a slot to fill in on your team. Defensively, Tristan McCollum, Jordan Brooks, Bobby Wagner, Commander Legend, Ray Lewis, Shapeshifter, Jamal Adams, Raider Legend, Ben St. Juice, Will Anderson, Geno Atkins, John Allen, Dallas Turner. There's our first rank reward: Richard Sherman and Tariq Woolen. I mean, yeah, this team is very good, Ahurst. I really don't have any recommendations for you just because that coin count, it's not bad, but you can definitely keep on saving up. I like what you have right here. I will just keep grinding up those coins, getting ready for what we have next week, which should be a pretty decent week going into November. I'm going to give this team right here an 8.2 out of 10. Thank you for sending it in, my guy. Got Coach Mitch's team up next: 21 million coins. Lamar Jackson, Shapeshifter, Davante Adams, Randy Moss, Charles Cross, Gray Zabel, Kevin Malway, Kevin Dotson, Armembu, Sam Laporta, DK Metcalf, and Kyle Juszczyk. Now, offensively, team is very, very good. You do have 21 million coins, and I would look to upgrade off of DK Metcalf. If you want to go out there and pick up a receiver that I'm a big fan of right now, I really like the brand new Jamar Chase. Maybe it's just the card art being so unbelievably cool, but you already have your big body wide receiver. You got Davante Adams. Go get that Jamar Chase card. I also don't mind you going to get like a Mike Evans. Just really upgrading off that DK Metcalf. He's not a bad card, but it's, you know, an unstoppable welcome item card that dropped like a month and a half ago. Just look to upgrade off that. Also, the tokens do quick sell for 10,000 coins. So when you do take them off, make sure you quick sell the tokens right there. Defensively, we got Shapeshifter, Drew Greenland, Bobby Wagner, Ryan Shazier, AJ Hawk, Cam Chancellor, Tariq Woolen, Will Anderson, Poonafore, John Allen, Boye Mafe, Sauce Gardner, and Richard Sherman. I kind of think you are a Seattle Seahawks theme team now that I'm looking at this again. So I guess the DK Metcalf of it all does make some sense. And yeah, you are. It says Hawk Squad. Maybe don't sell off DK Metcalf because he does fit your theme team. I love the defense right here. Make sure you have a backup Mike in. Other than that, this is going to be a 9.5 for me. You have 21, not almost 22. You have 21 million coins, Mitch. You're killing it, dude. This team's coming in from I Like Caleb to Tickle Me. All right. Paris Johnson, Quentin Nelson, Kevin Malway, Kevin Dotson, Armembu, David Njoku, Tyreek Hill, Patrick Ricard, The King, Eric Dickerson. Hey, Caleb, I know you like, Caleb to tickle you, but you got to have two backup running backs in there: Davante Adams and Randy Moss. I actually really do like this team right here. The only thing I would say, A, go get Kyle Juszczyk from the Season 3 Field Pass. And then number 2, backups. You'll continue to stand on this. You got to have backups in at every single position. It makes a difference when it comes to building out theme teams. You also only have one X Factor activated across your entire field. Use Freight Train on Eric Dickerson, Double Me on Randy Moss, and Dots on The King right there. Defensively, do I have your defense, Caleb? I do. It's right here. We got Jesse Bates, Dree Grinlaw, Ryan Shazier, Ray Lewis, Cornelius Bennett, Jamal Adams, Sauce Gardner, Max Crosby, John Allen, Myles Garrett, Will Anderson, Quinton Mitchell, and Tariq Woolen. Just like your offense, I really like your defense, dude. It's really just the backups you're missing. Other than that, I do like what I see right here. Are you running any form of a theme team? Let me know down below in the comment section. And of course, the coin count, you could continue to build that up a little bit more, and I would highly recommend it. Just go toss in some gold cards and go, working on that. Maybe it's a Seahawks theme team. Maybe it's a Bills theme team, a Raiders theme team. Just go work on that by tossing in your backups. We got Sinko's team right here with Charles Cross, Gray Zabel, Creed Humphrey, Anthony Bradford, Membu, Shapeshifter, Davante Adams, The King, George Alani, Cooper Kupp, and Brandon Marshall. A lot of Seattle Seahawks theme teams this week, and I love it. I will say, only thing you don't have on your offense ability-wise, Sinko, is you are missing one X Factor. So go toss on a double or nothing, or rack them up on one of your wide receivers. You do only have 26,000 coins. George Alani is a cool card, but Marshawn Lynch is going to most likely get a Redux. Maybe he already, no, he's a 90 overall limited time. So we'll probably get a Redux, not this week, but the next week. When that Redux does drop, I would go upgrade off of George Alani. Is if you want to keep the Seattle Seahawks theme team trend going at your running back position. If not, go use your Collector Series tokens and go get an Eric Dickerson. I don't love locking in B&D running backs unless their name is Eric Dickerson, or I guess head-to-head rank Jamal Charles, because that's totally what I did earlier today. It is what it is. I want to use that card so bad. Thank you, EA, for putting Jamal Charles behind a ranked wall. Back to the team right here, though. I actually do really like it. It really is just the running back being an 84 overall. It's kind of throwing me off. I would definitely use Shapeshifter at running back until you can save up for a better running back. I don't even know when that George Halani card dropped. I know it was Team of the Week. Was it Team of the Week 2? Was it preseason week 2? Card's been in the game for a minute. It's definitely not a it's not a bad card. It's just a card that I don't think I would expect to see see. Just toss the shapeshifter in there and you should be good. In the defense, we got Tristan McCollum, Tyrell Dodson, Bobby Wagner, Tyrese Knight, Devin Bush, Jamal Adams, Tariq Wallen, Will Anderson, Geno Atkins, John Allen, shapeshifter, PS2, and then Richard Sherman. I'm going to give this team right here a 7 out of 10. I like the defense a lot more than I actually like your offense. It looks like you are going for a Seattle Seahawks theme team, which is one of the better theme teams in the game. You have 26,000 coins, so continue to keep building up the coin count, and you should be totally good. That's it, fellas. Is going to be episode 11 of rating and fixing subscribers teams. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. Road to 20,000 subs. And we had a lot of Seahawks themed teams, so go comment down your favorite blue or green emoji to let me know you guys made it this far in the video. And until later today with an updates video, peace, boys. Have a good one.